Hello, everyone. Today, this is a recap of 2023 for my Pokemon Go account. So to start, I have caught 1,247 Pokemon in 2023, plus a couple extras that I forgot to tag. So let's dive in. So to start, for shinies, I have 174 shinies from 2023. Most of them are community Pokemon. You see the Charmanders and Squirtles, but a couple of them, like the shiny sunglass Blastoise, are actually really cool. I have a Parasect from Anaheim, Disney, like Anaheim, California, which is Disneyland. Um, I have a shiny Taurus, which where I live in America, that's not exactly the rarest, but in some parts of the world, this is extremely rare because it is a regional. I have a shiny Mew from the Mew Research. I have a Snorlax from GoFest Global. Or no, just from GoFest in City, not Global. I have a shiny Satchel Aerodactyl from GoFest. I have a Zangoose, a Survivor, both in shiny form. And lots of other shinies. Like I have shiny Widear, which is a very new shiny. Next, legendaries, I have 130 of them. Most of them are just. This was a mistake that I tagged. This is legendaries, but I'm just gonna keep it as this forever now because it's hilarious. A lot of these are just raid legendaries. A couple of them, like this Galarian Raccoon caught in an Ultra Ball. This Galarian Best Blade Moltres, also an Ultra Ball, are extremely rare. This is my Moltres that I caught in a Master Ball because it is my team bird, and I have no regrets about it. I have both the Mews, the shiny and the non-shiny version. This one's actually 98. So yeah, I've Groudon that can do Crown Reversion and has both its legacy moves. I have 100% IV Rayquaza, which is extremely amazing. I got it as like my last raid during GoFest Global, which is really cool. I'm getting pretty close to getting it to the max level. Besides that, not many of these are very exciting. Except I do have the Regieleki, which you can look at the date. That is when it released in raids and in elite raids, and also I have this, which if you look at the date, that one also released. This is also one that released in the elite raid. So both the elite raid versions of the new Regis. Next we have Hundos, and I have 18 of them. A lot of really neat ones. Like I have this Hundo Melmetal at level 50. I have a Patrat at level 50. A couple purified ones. A Gliscor. The Rayquaza. A Survivor, which is really cool because it is a regional. Which is a Azumarill. I believe this is decent for competitive. I don't really know. Arcanine, Persian, Venomoth, Sandshrew, which I don't know why I've not evolved that yet, but I will. The Raid Blastoise from the very first day. Oh yeah, and also I forgot to mention it does have Hydro Cannon. Next, Nundos, which I caught all mine this year. We have a Litten, Meowth, Shadow Squirtle, and Ivysaur. Now, except for this one, all of my Nundos are starters, which I think is really cool. Next, all of them I caught at GoFest. So I only went to GoFest New York, and I caught one. I still have 126 of them. I have the Crown Pikachu's, one of them at level 1. I have a Shadow Nidoran. I have a shiny Venomoth, shiny Ghastly, shiny Gengar that I caught in the wild because this was spawning for some reason. I have a level 1 shiny Hitmonlee, a shiny Electrode, lots of Kangaskhan's, lots of Aerodactyls with satchels. This Snorlax, which is from the Go++ research that I caught at New York, a shiny normal Snorlax, lots of unknowns, shiny Breloom, Makuhita, Hariyama, lots of random stuff, a shiny Zangoose, which I was really happy to get because that is not spawned in the Americas. I got my Hundo Rayquaza. This is my first Rayquaza, not my Hundo. This is the first one that I got. I have I have a Rampardos and a Bastiodon, which is really neat. I have lots of Lucarios, lots of the special Rotoms that have only appeared at the Go Fest. A shiny Klinklang, which I believe that's really rare. I have a shiny Durant, which again is not that rare because it does spawn in the Americas, so I could technically easily get that if I wanted to. I have the shiny Dragalge and Skrulp, which were both brand new for the New York Go Fest, so I'm really proud of that. Oh yeah, and I hatched a Salandit. This is a male, so it's not that cool. And then I got a Jangamoa, which I can't remember how. Oh yeah, and also I have Diancie, the one of the cooler Pokemon to get at Go Fest. And then also I just wanted to mention something. The shiny Rayquaza named Nova came to me from my friend Alpha J1. I would suggest checking out his channel. It's really cool. So yeah. And then I also have a tag for Pokemon that I consider rare, and those are Pokemon that are like either regional shinies, Pokemon that shouldn't exist, like this Shadow Vulpix that has a costume. Pokemon that are like Hundo costumes, hard to get Pokemon, a Master Moltres, and things like that, like Rayquazas with their Legacy move, and Hundo's shiny with Legacy moves, and just stuff like that. So I have 38 rare Pokemon from this year. Like I have a Salazzle and another female Salandit, so that's extremely cool. I have the rare Larvesta, which I don't think is actually that rare anymore because I think they made it easier to hatch. But I have a Shadow Sock from a Shadow Raid, which you can only do in France. Well, in Europe in general, and I did get one while I was in the United Kingdom over the summer. It's a 1-star, so not that good. And that is it, but thank you for watching, and have a Happy New Year.